Another memory begins. 80s Golden Memories FM.
There is a corner 3 blocks east where the bakery meets the bank, a particular corner where you'd stop on the particular rake of streets you knew better than I did in a neighborhood that was yours before it became the neighborhood between my door and yours. And I learned it by following and then by going alone. Now I cross it twice a week on the way to somewhere else, and every crossing asks the question of the person and the shelf of references I built from watching which way you'd always turn. Left at the bakery toward the park, or right toward the particular burn of the afternoon light on the tiles of the building on the corner. Not the corner, not the crossing, just the stopping for a moment. The particular hesitation of a person at a junction who learned the options from someone else. Something pausing at the corner light tonight, left or right against the night. Everything the junction holds of you still comes back to you. The corner of the street you always knew. There's a direction I choose by default. Now that wasn't mine to start with, and the closer that I get to choosing, the more the corner feels like your gift. Something living at the junction light tonight, your direction through the night. Everything I'm navigating through still comes back to you. The corner of the street you always knew. If I took the other turn deliberately, went the way I would have gone before I knew which way you turned at corners and what the corners were for. In the particular geography of the city, as you move through it, the corner feel more neutral. Or would I just find it at the end of the other turning, waiting for me to come back? Some corners become permanent in the body's navigation, because a person stood there once and chose a direction with such certainty that the certainty transferred. And now I turn the way you turned at the corner 3 blocks east, not because it's faster, but because your turning was the first thing I learned in a neighborhood that used to be yours, fading slowly out of sight. Your direction through the night. Everything the corner keeps of you still belongs to you. The corner you always knew tonight. 3 blocks east, still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. 7 floors above the pavement sound, descending through the cold. Someone playing something slow from a rooftop I'd been told about, but never visited in the particular way. You learn about the places that you mean to go someday and don't, and then the someday becomes a different kind of date. I heard it from the sidewalk, looking up at the lit terrace. Every note arrived already changed by the 7 floors of air between the bell of the instrument and the street where I was standing. The particular distance that a trumpet note needs to become the most honest sound in a city full of noise. Not the rooftop and not the terrace, just the sidewalk and the cold and the particular descending of ascending, descending of a chairs, descending softly through the city lights, trumpet falling through the night. Every note that reached me from above still comes back to you. Trumpet drifting from the rooftop bar. There's a gravity inside a note that travels far enough downward, and the closer that I tip my head, the more the cold felt less important. Descending slowly through the winter light, someone playing through the night. Every phrase that fell to where I stood still comes back to you. Trumpet drifting from the rooftop bar. If I'd gone up to the rooftop, taking the elevator to the top, would the trumpet have been the same thing, or would the closeness make it stop being what it was from 7 floors below? Some music needs the distance, some needs the cold, some needs the sidewalk and the upward tipping of a head that's told itself it's only walking home, and finds instead a trumpet and a rooftop in a city full of sound, and the particular note that always travels best when it's falling 7 floors towards someone who needs it on a sidewalk in the cold. Fading slowly out of sight, trumpet fading through the night. Every note I caught before it hit the ground still belongs to you. Trumpet drifting from the rooftop bar tonight. 7 floors down, still yours, still belongs to you, still belongs to you. from the window on the right, the one with the particular view of the courtyard and the light that comes through in the afternoon at the angle that you like, the one you'd always find first, the one you'd always occupy by arriving 20 minutes early on the days we were to meet. I still go to the library, still go to the third floor east, and the table by the window is available at least half the time I get there, which means I could sit there, but I take the one behind it in the particular somewhere that isn't quite the table, but can see it from where I am. Not the library and not the studying, just the table and the light, the particular angle of an afternoon on a window facing east that you taught me was worth arriving early for. Something sitting 2 tables back tonight, east wing quiet in the light. Everything the window still holds of you still comes back to you. The table by the window at the library. There's a view from 2 tables back that includes the table and the courtyard. And the closer that the afternoon light comes, the harder it is to disregard something watching from behind tonight. Your table in the afternoon light, everything the courtyard holds of you still comes back to you. The table by the window at the library. If I sat at the table, finally opened something, stayed a while, would it feel like taking something back? Or would it feel like the last mile of the distance I've been keeping between myself and the east wing since the autumn you stopped meeting me there and stopped being the reason I arrived early to a building full of silence. Some tables are just tables until they're not, and then they're the most specific place in a building full of places. Sitting somewhere else is just the most honest admission that the table by the window belongs to the version of the afternoon that you were in, and I watch it from 2 tables back in the particular archive of the things I'm not yet ready to sit inside again. Fading slowly out of sight, east wing fading through the light. Everything I'm watching from behind still belongs to you. The table by the window at the library. Yeah, the table by the window at the library tonight. 2 tables back, still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. They turned it in the renovation sometime in the spring. Now it faces the road instead of the water, which changes everything about the sitting on it, about the reason to be there. It used to face the particular stretch of river in the air that came off it in the evenings when the light was going low. We sat on it facing the water, the way it used to face every Sunday, for the better part of a year and a half of grace, of just the river and the evening and the bench accommodating two people with nowhere to be, and nothing requiring stating that it wasn't already said by the water and the light. Not the bench and not the turning of it, just the wrong direction now. The particular disorientation of returning to a place that has changed the thing it was facing. Something wrong about the bench tonight, facing somewhere not quite right. Everything the river used to give us still comes back to you. The bench that faces the wrong way now. There's a memory inside the angle of a view that no longer exists, and the closer that I sit down on it, the more the road insists it isn't what we sat on. Something different in the bench tonight, wrong direction through the night. Everything the river held of us still comes back to you. The bench that faces the wrong way now. If I sat on it regardless, let the road be what it is and looked at what it's facing now, instead of what was his and hers, instead of what was ours, in the particular direction of an evening on a bench before the city's intervention. Would the sitting be enough, or would the road replace the river badly? Would the bench become just a bench instead of the bench? Some renovations change the furniture of memory, and the bench now faces the road, and the road is just a road, and the river is behind me, and I haven't sat on it since they turned it, because facing the wrong way on the right bench is a specific kind of loss that the renovation didn't mean to cause. Fading slowly out of sight, wrong direction through the night. Everything the river held before still belongs to you. The bench that faces the wrong way now. Yeah, the bench that faces the wrong way now. Tonight, wrong direction, right bench, still yours, still belongs to you, still belongs to you. Coffee shop on the corner window seat that catches the south light, the one with the particular ledge wide enough for both cups and the slight overflow of everything two people bring to a table, when the table is the destination and not just somewhere able to hold the car. while there's somewhere they're going after. I walk past it on the way to work and on the way back again, and the window seat is sometimes empty and sometimes holds the vent of someone else's conversation, someone else's 2 cups. And I stop for half a moment before the stopping stops, and I keep walking past the window the way you walk past what was. Not the coffee shop and not the ledge, exactly just the south light, and the wide enough, the particular accommodation of a window seat that held us in the ordinary Tuesday of it. Something glowing through the window light tonight, south light, warming through the night. Everything the ledge still holds of you still comes back to you, the window seat nobody takes. There's a light that comes through south-facing glass at a specific angle in the afternoon, and the closer that I get to sitting down, the more the angle changes the room. Something warming through the window light tonight, 2 cups wide against the light. Everything the coffee shop still holds still comes back to you, the window seat nobody takes. If I walked in one morning, sat at the window seat alone, ordered 1 cup instead of the usual 2, and just let it be my own particular Tuesday in the south light, would the window be a window, or would the ledge still be too wide for 1 cup to feel anything but narrow? Some window seats are calibrated for a specific number, and sitting there alone is just the measurement of what's missing, laid out in real time across a ledge wide enough for both of us, and not quite right for us. Fading slowly out of sight, south light fading through the night. Everything I'm walking past and through still belongs to you, the window seat nobody takes. Yeah, the window seat nobody takes tonight, south light, 1 cup still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Morning comes in from the east side, the way it always came in here, landing first on where you slept before. It finds my side of the year. I have thought about the curtains, thought about the rearranging, thought about the simple act of moving. What is not worth changing, because the light still comes for you first, and I let it. It's awakened sideways, watching the light land where it lands on the pillow, and the particular hollow that a person leaves that stands for longer than it should, and cotton longer than the physics would suggest. Some hollows are more permanent than the body that impressed itself into the ordinary fabric of a bed, still facing east. Not the empty side and not the missing, just the light arriving where it does a landing on the place you occupied. The way the morning always was before, I was the only one it found. Something warm against the morning light tonight. Your side still catching all the ride. Everything I'm waking slowly through still comes back to you. Your side of the bed still gets the light. There's a window that knows nothing of the particular geography of loss, and the closer that the morning gets to noon, the less the light remembers what it cost. Something landed through the morning light, east side warming through the night. Everything I'm lying still beneath still comes back to you. Your side of the bed still gets the light. If I turned the bed the other way, gave my side the morning first, would the light feel less like something or just redistribute the thirst of a room? Still learning how to hold a single person. Some rooms were designed for two in ways that no rearranging, no curtain, and no turning of a bed against the wall can quite correct, because the light will find wherever you're not and land there like it's lucky. Fading slowly out of sight. Oh, morning moving through the light. Everything I'm waking into through still belongs to you. Your side of the bed still gets the light. Yeah, your side of the bed still gets the light tonight. East window still yours, still belongs to you, still belongs to you. Heard it coming from the atrium, 3 floors below the ward. Someone playing something slow on a donated upright toward the end of visiting hours. When the building starts to thin, every note rose through the stairwell. Every phrase came climbing in through the fire door. I left a jar and found me in the corridor. Stood there with my coat still on the key, still in my hand, not yet leaving and not yet staying in the particular no man's land of a high spend, of a hospital on a Tuesday evening, when the visiting is done and the corridor holds everyone who isn't ready to become person driving home alone from somewhere that changed everything. Not the concert hall and not the chapel, just a corridor and a stairwell, and 3 floors of an upright piano playing to particular well of a building full of people waiting to be told, drifting through the corridor tonight, piano rising through the light. Every note I'm standing in the door to hear still comes back to you. Piano drifting through the hospital corridor. There's a particular kind of music that a building needs at certain hours, and the closer that the notes arrive, the less I felt the weight in towers, drifting slowly through the evening light. Someone honest through the Tuesday night. Every phrase I'm standing in the fire door through still comes back to you. Piano drifting through the hospital corridor. If the player stopped and closed the lid, walked away into the night, would the atrium hold what had been played there? Would the corridor still have the light of what a piano does to a building at the end of visiting hours? Some music isn't background, some music is the hours themselves made audible. The particular sound of everyone who isn't ready to walk back to the car and drive the particular drive of someone who has just learned where things are. And I stood in the corridor until the piano stopped, and then I stood some more in the quiet that it left, which was warmer than the quiet I had walked in with, fading slowly out of sight. Piano fading through the night. Every note I carried down the stairs still belongs to you. Piano drifting through the hospital corridor. Yeah, piano drifting through the hospital corridor tonight. 3 floors up, still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Found it in the drawer in March, still in the envelope, still sealed. Bought it back in January, when the year still felt like a field of possibility, of the ordinary future we were planning through. Found it at the back of a shop and thought immediately of you, and of the April it was meant for, and put it in the drawer to wait. February came and changed, the April changed the drawer and what it held. Now the card sits in the envelope, in the particular spell of something purchased for a future that the future didn't keep. A birthday card for someone's April bought in January sleep, of not yet knowing what the year was quietly preparing. Not the card and not the birthday, just the January of it. The particular innocence of buying something for an April that you thought was coming. Something waiting in the drawer tonight, sealed inside the January light. Everything the envelope still holds of you still comes back to you. The birthday card I bought in January. There's a message written inside it in the handwriting of a person who still had an April to give it to. And the closer that I get to opening, the more the January hurts. Something sealed against the drawer light tonight. January quiet through the night. Everything I wrote for April holds of you still comes back to you. The birthday card I bought in January. If I opened it and read the words I wrote in January to the person I was writing to, would the April feel less arbitrary than the drawer where it's been sitting since the February that arrived? Or would the opening just deliver the particular January alive inside the card? The version of myself who thought the year was going somewhere different. Some cards are never late, some are just the proof that January didn't know what February held in store. And I bought it in the good faith of a year still open, and I keep it in the drawer because some Aprils deserve the card. Even after everything faded slowly out of sight, envelope quiet through the night. Everything I wrote in January through still belongs to you. The birthday card I bought in January. Yeah, the birthday card I bought in January tonight. Still sealed, still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Two o'clock and out the door, the way we did it every week. Same coat, same route, same coffee, from the place beside the creek that closes early in the winter, that we'd race to make in time. Now I walk it without racing now. The closing is just fine, because the coffee isn't the point, and it never really was. I have walked it in all weathers, walked it in the January cold, walked it in the August heat that makes the creek smell slightly old. Every Sunday, same 2 hours, same return by 4 o'clock, same key in the same door, same particular knock of quiet that a Sunday holds when the walking part is done. Not the rootin', not the walking, just the Sunday of the two of it. The particular shape of an afternoon that was built around the two of it, and now holds one. Something pulling through the Sunday light tonight. 2 o'clock against the right. Everything I'm walking the same way through still comes back to you. The walk I take on Sunday afternoon. There's a place beside the creek where we always stopped for no reason, and the closer that I get to it, the more it holds the season of whichever Sunday you were there. Something steady through the Sunday light tonight. Same creek, same coat, same ride. Everything I'm doing the same way through still comes back to you. The walk I take on Sunday afternoons. If I changed the route entirely, found a different creek, a different door, would the Sunday feel like mine, or just a Sunday without the core? What made Sunday Sunday? In the years we did it right. Some walks become the container for everything life poured into them, without knowing that the walk was holding it. 2 hours every Sunday was the architecture of it. The particular 2 hours where nothing needed to be said, because the route already said it. And I walk it still on Sundays, because the route still knows the weight of everything we were. At 2 o'clock beside the creek, before the 4 o'clock of everything that wasn't fading. Slowly out of sight. Sunday, Sunday fading through the light. Everything I'm walking, taught and through, still belongs to you. The walk I take on Sunday afternoons. Yeah, the walk I take on Sunday afternoons. Tonight, 2 o'clock, still yours, still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Radio was on in the kitchen, something ordinary playing low, the kind of song that fills a room without asking you to know. It's there without demanding any part of your attention. I was making something simple for the Tuesday afternoon edition. transition of my life, which was entirely ordinary, right up until the phone. Now I can't hear those particular chords without the kitchen coming back, the particular angle of the light, the particular sound of the track of a song that had no business being present at that moment, but was there. The way that music is always in the moment, it didn't choose to be remembered, and now cannot be forgotten. Not the song exactly, and not the memory, just the kitchen and the chords, the particular collision of an ordinary Tuesday with something that rewrites every ordinary thing inside it. Something playing through the kitchen light tonight, 3 minutes burning through the ride. Everything that Tuesday holds into still comes back to you. The song that came on when I heard the news. There's a radio station I avoid now, not because the song comes on each day, but because the frequency reminds me of the particular way a Tuesday used to feel before. Something playing through the ordinary night, 3 minutes, wrong time, wrong life. Everything the chords still carry through still comes back to you. The song that came on when I heard the news. If I heard it in a different room, in a different year, a different light, would it just be what it was before? An ordinary song on an ordinary night? Or has it been permanently altered by the kitchen and the phone? Some songs get assigned a moment they can't escape, can't atone for being there, for being playing when the ordinary broke. Some songs become the timestamp of the thing they didn't know they'd note. And I can't unhear the kitchen, can't unhear the Tuesday light, can't hear the song without it being 3 minutes of the last moment. Everything was ordinary. moving slowly through the glass. Midnight somewhere behind me, morning still a little far away. The last song on FM tonight, soft static underneath the sun, headlights sliding down the highway, nobody else around. The dashboard clock keeps glowing blue, 2:18 in the dark. The radio knows every memory I tried leaving behind. The road stretches beyond the city, past the places we once knew. Every station sounds the same now, every song sounds a little like you. The last song on FM tonight, still playing low and slow. Everything keeps moving forward, but I can't seem to let go. The last song on FM tonight, fading through the rain again. Nothing really changed inside my heart since I knew you then. A truck stopped glowing in the distance, coffee warming both my hands, neon signs above the pavement, reflections in the rain. I remember summer evenings, windows down along the shore, your laughter mixing with the music coming through the speakers. Now the passenger seat stays empty, only shadows ride along, and somehow every mile feels longer since you've been gone. The last song on FM tonight, still playing low and slow. Everything keeps moving forward, but I can't seem to let go. The last song on FM tonight, fading through the rain again. Nothing really changed inside my heart since I knew you then. At 3 o'clock the signal weakens, static drifting through the air. For a second I can almost hear you, like you're sitting there. Then the highway keeps on rolling, and the moment disappears, leaving only fading melodies. And all these years, the last song on FM tonight, still shining through the dark. Every note becomes a memory, every memory leaves a mark. The last song on FM tonight, almost gone beyond the hills. Morning slowly coming closer now, but I'm listening still. The last song on FM, the last song on FM. Rain against the window, the last song on FM, still playing, still playing. cold hallway light. After midnight, everything quiet. Your jacket by the door tonight, sleeve hanging near the floor. I keep meaning to move it somewhere, but I don't anymore. The elevator hums downstairs. Somebody comes and goes. The city keeps on breathing slowly. Outside these walls I know. Your jacket by the door tonight, like you're coming home again. I know better than to wait for that, but I still pretend. Your jacket by the door tonight, shadows stretching down the hall. Everything looks almost normal here, until I see it all. Rainwater gathers on the steps, street lights blur the glass. The hours move so quietly, while memories still last. I thought by now I'd pack it up, place it somewhere out of sight. But some things stay exactly where they are. On nights like this, 3 a.m. and nothing changes. The hallway's still the same. Only one thing missing now, and everybody knows your name. Your jacket by the door tonight, still waiting in the dark. Morning getting closer now, but it remains right where you left it, by the door, by the door tonight. Coffee steam, rain outside. The waitress wipes the counter slowly as another hour fades. Old songs drift across the speakers like ghosts that never age. Street lights shimmer on the pavement. Beyond the diner glass, Everybody left some time ago, but I let the moments pass. The coffee cools beside my hand, the neon hums above. Everything inside this place feels suspended somehow. The menu hasn't changed at all, neither has the view. Only one thing missing now from what I once knew. The empty booth at midnight, still waiting underneath the light. Funny how an empty space can feel so alive tonight. The empty booth at midnight, across from where you used to sit. Some memories never leave, no matter what you do with them. Closing time is getting closer, chairs begin to disappear. The silence grows a little louder with every passing year. The sign outside flickers once, then starts to fade away, like another small reminder nothing ever stays. The empty booth at midnight, still standing where it's been. Everybody left this place behind, except me. Midnight booth. Coffee steam, rain outside. Blue light through the curtains, ice machine humming outside. Water gathers near the curb, under flickering motel signs. A television glows somewhere, 2 rooms down from mine. The parking lot feels half asleep. A truck rolls through the rain. The night stretches beyond the highway, without a destination. Coffee from a paper cup, growing colder in my hands. The office window stays illuminated long after closing time. A wallet slips from my jacket pocket onto the faded bedspread below. Something falls onto the blanket, something from long ago. Your name on the motel receipt tonight, still folded thin and warm. Funny how a little piece of paper can outlive what came before. Your name on the motel receipt tonight, fading underneath the light. Morning still a little far away tonight. I almost threw it out last summer and tucked it back again. Some things become memories before we know they've been. Your name on the motel receipt tonight, still resting in my hand. Everything keeps moving on, but some things never can. Motel receipt tonight. Steam rises near the counter, old songs drift through the room. Rainwater paints the window glass beneath the moon. The waitress stacks another chair near the front display. Everybody left an hour ago, but I stayed. Streetlights shine across the floor, the clock nears 2:30. The city keeps on breathing softly beyond the view. Sits cooling near the register, beside a folded page. And suddenly the silence feels bigger than its age. The coffee shop before closing tonight, still glowing warm and low. Smaller here after everyone goes. The coffee shop before closing tonight, underneath the yellow light. Morning still a little far away tonight. Once outside, then slowly fades away, leaving only empty tables stay. The coffee shop before closing tonight, quiet as it's ever been. Still I stay a little longer again. Streetlights slide across the windshield. Traffic thins beyond downtown. The radio stays barely audible as the city settles down. A green light changes to yellow, then disappears behind. Another mile slips quietly into the night. The dashboard glows a faded blue. The road bends out of sight. Rainwater follows every turn. Beneath the headlights, somewhere near the river bridge, a familiar song begins. And suddenly silence feels louder than it's been. Passenger seat in the rain tonight, still empty by my side. Funny how an empty space can make dashboard glow. Everything keeps moving forward, but I drive slow. I almost turned towards your street, then kept moving on. The road seems more certain these days than I ever was. Passenger seat in the rain tonight, still beside me through the dark. Morning slowly getting closer, mile by mile. Rainwater gathers on the sidewalk Outside the corner bar, a bus rolls slowly through the avenue, past a row of parked cars. The city sounds more distant now than it did years ago. Even the traffic seems to whisper beneath the glow. A cigarette burns near the doorway, then vanishes from sight. The clouds drift slowly over rooftops across the night. Some places never really change, even when people do. And some streets keep remembering long after you. The neon sign still flickers tonight, shining through the weather still. Everybody moved along somehow, but it never will. The neon sign still flickers tonight, red and blue against the rain. Everything looks different now, yet somehow stays the same. One by one the lights go dark, until only one remains. The neon keeps on glowing there through the rain. The neon sign still flickers tonight as the city falls asleep, and the memories it wakes inside. Right.